just what I said here, x plus y whole power n. The expansion of this is, binomial theorem is nc0 x power n plus nc1 x power n minus 1 y power 1 plus nc2. I just told you this here. Always remember nc0, then x power will be n minus 0 and y power 0 is 1, like that. nc1 x power n minus 1 y power 1. nc2 means what? X power, what I get here? N minus 2 y square I'll get. Likewise, the general term will be NCR. If I take NCR, then I get x power n minus r y power r. Likewise, if I go at the end, what I get here, the end I'll get NCN y power n. Am I right? This is the expansion of binomial theorem, right? Now I am going to derive some interesting questions here, interesting concept here. If in the place of x, if I substitute 1, and in the place of y, if I substitute x, then the expansion is going to change nc0. So what I am going to get here, 1 power n plus nc1, 1 power n minus 1, x power 1 plus nc2, like that you are going to get it, right? So this value can be written as, now from this, I'm going to give you some formulas. Okay, so let's see here, 1 plus x power n, the expansion of this is nc0, 1 power anything is 1. Okay, 1 power n is 1 plus nc1, 1 power n minus 1 is 1. So x I'll get. So I'm writing this expansion, 1 plus x whole power n is nc0 plus nc1 x plus nc2 x square plus nc3 x cube. See this very, yeah. So you can see that nc0 x power 0 here, nc1 x power 1, nc2 x square, nc3 x cube plus so and so ncn x power n. So here, this is the way beautifully it will be formed. So nc1 plus x power n can be formed like this. So now what I want to tell you here, in this place, in the place of x, if I substitute 1, even in previous also, in the place of x and in the place of y, you substitute 1, what I am going to get here in the place of x, if I substitute 1, I'll get 1 plus 1 power n is equal to nc0 plus nc1. In the place of x is 1. Okay, so this will become 1 plus nc2, 1 square is 1, nc3, 1 cube is 1, plus so and so plus ncn, 1 power n is 1. So here, the value of sum of the binomial coefficients I am going to get. So the value of sum of the binomial coefficients will be how much? What is the value of sum of the binomial coefficients here? If I substitute x is equal to 1 here, what I got here? 1 plus 1, 2, 2 raised power n is equal to nc0 plus nc1 plus nc2 plus nc3 plus nc4 plus so and so ncn. So we got a formula, that is sum of the binomial coefficients, that is nc1 plus nc1 plus, sorry, nc0 plus nc1 plus nc2 plus nc3 plus so and so ncn value is 2 raised power n. Yes, Prathamesh, you are right. Yes, 2 power n is the answer. Okay, sum of the binomial coefficients is 2 power n, isn't right? Okay, so now I will ask you some questions, you have to answer me now. Okay, so let me see here. Now what are the sum of number of terms in this x plus y whole power n? In this expansion, how many number of terms will be there? Number of terms in this expansion. Can you tell me what are the number of terms in the expansion? How many number of terms in the expansion? N plus 1, correct, Prathamesh. N plus 1, correct. So here, if I say x plus y whole power 2001, 2020, the number of terms in this expansion, can you tell me? Number of terms in the expansion is how much? 2000 plus 1, 2020 plus 1, that is 2021, correct? Yes, 2021, correct. Prathamesh, Pooja, correct. So now I am going to give a question. For that, you have to tell me the number of terms in that. Okay. Now you have to tell me the number of terms which I am going to give you. Okay. So The number of terms in the expansion, I'm just going to give you here. The question is the number of terms in the expansion, the number of dissimilar terms, the number of dissimilar terms, dissimilar terms, dissimilar terms in the expansion of 1 minus 3x plus 3x square minus x cube raised to power 20 is dash. Option A, I am giving you options here. Option A 21, option B 31, option C 41, option D 61. Let's see who will be answer this. Who is going to be answer this? The question here, the number of dissimilar terms in the expansion 1 minus 3x plus 3x square minus x cube whole power 20 is how much? Now tell me the answers. Yeah. Can you tell me the number of terms in this? D is the answer. Pooja said D. Okay. Yes, you are right. You are right, Pooja. Correct. Yes, Pooja, you are right. 61 is correct answer. Yes. How? How 61? Can you tell me? Can you tell me how 61? Is it visible? Is it clearly visible and audible? Yes, Pooja. Yeah, simple one. She is right about this one. Can anybody tell me why this is correct? How she answered this? Do you know this is no? Do you notice this? This is form of a minus b whole cube formula. A minus b whole cube formula. It looks like says what 1 minus x whole cube. This is nothing but it looks like as 1 minus x whole cube. So I can write this expansion as 1 minus x whole cube raised to power 20. It means that is I can write as 1 minus x whole cube 23 is the 16. Now just now I told x plus y whole power n is the expansion. The number of terms are n plus 1 I said. So the number of terms for this is 60 plus 1, that is 61. D is the right answer. Yes, you are right, Pooja. You are right. Yes. Yes. Everyone understood? Did you understand? Did you understand, everyone? Yes. If you, yes, Prachi, yes, good. So did you understand this? Yes, understood.